Imagine having a bank account with more zeros than you can count, all before hitting 30. Sounds like a distant dream? Well, for some extraordinary young folks around the globe, that's their everyday reality. But what sets these young billionaires apart from the rest of us? Is it just luck, inheritance, or is there a secret success formula they've stumbled upon that we haven't yet? Welcome to the video that not only explores the dazzling fortunes of the world's youngest billionaires, but also dives deep into how they've built their empires. Stay with us, as we promise to reveal stories that not only inspire, but might just spark that flame to kickstart your own journey to success. Part 1. The Rise of Young Billionaires. Ever stopped to ponder what it really means to be a billionaire before even turning 30? We're not talking about winning the lottery or finding a treasure map in your backyard. We're diving headfirst into the stories of young folks who decided to rewrite the business playbook, turning simple ideas into billion-dollar empires. But what do they have that we don't? Is it a Midas touch or just an extra dose of courage to take risks? Think about it. While most of us were fretting about passing college exams or which TV series to binge next weekend, these youngsters were busy changing the world, one innovation at a time. And the most incredible part? They come from all around the globe and operate in such varied sectors that it'll make you wonder, am I in the right field? Let's be honest, who hasn't dreamed of being recognized not only for creativity and innovation but also for making a real fortune in the process? And I'm not talking about small change. I'm talking about becoming a living legend, an icon, a true game changer. These young folks not only dreamed but made it happen. And believe me, they're not playing on easy mode. Now, imagine revolutionizing entire industries before even having to worry about wrinkles. Technology, fashion, investments. No sector is safe from these young prodigies. And diversity? It's so vast it makes us think about all the opportunities we're missing out on while endlessly scrolling through our news feeds. But here's the big question: how did they actually do it? What secrets, strategies, and bold decisions led them to amass such wealth in so little time? Do they share a magical formula for success, or is luck playing a bigger role than we'd like to admit? Get ready to embark on this journey because we promise not only to reveal the numbers that make your eyes pop, but also the stories, the setbacks, the eureka moments, and of course, the closely guarded secrets behind the meteoric rise of these young billionaires. After all, who wouldn't want a shortcut to success, right? So, grab your favorite drink, get comfortable, and let's discover what really lies behind the golden curtains of the billionaire world. Who knows? Maybe you'll find the inspiration you were looking for to take the next big step in your life. So, are you ready to be challenged and, perhaps, start paving your own path to the Billionaire Club? Let's go. The world waits for those bold enough to dream big and chase after it. Part 2. Profiles of the Youngest Billionaires. Let's cut to the chase. What makes a young billionaire stand out in the crowd, besides, of course, a bank account with more zeros than we can count in one breath? Today, we dive into the stories of some of these extraordinary youngsters who not only made a fortune before many of us even decided what to do with our lives, but are also redefining success and entrepreneurship in the 21st century. 1. Clemente Del Vecchio, 19 years old, $4.1 billion. When we think of inheriting, maybe an old family house or grandpa's stamp collection comes to mind. But Clemente? He inherited a significant slice of one of the world's largest optical companies. But before you think, just another heir, know that Clemente is slowly but surely carving his own path in the business world. It's not every day you see a 19-year-old actively participating in board meetings and delving into strategic investments. He might be young, but his vision for the future and determination to make his own mark on the family empire is something you can't ignore. 2. Kim Young-yoon, 20 years old, $1.7 billion. Kim is what we call the new guard of innovation. Heiress to a gaming and technology giant, she's being groomed to take the family legacy to new heights. In an industry dominated by constant innovation and fierce competition, Kim is arming herself with knowledge and experience, promising to be more than just an heiress. She's on her way to becoming a visionary leader in the gaming world. Learning to command an empire is no small feat, but Kim is proving that age is indeed just a number when you have the right ambition and legacy. 3. Kevin David Lehman, 21 years old, $2.5 billion. Imagine becoming one of the world's richest youths practically overnight. Kevin doesn't have to imagine. Through a strategic decision by his father, he inherited a significant stake in DM Drudgery Market, a retail pharmaceutical giant. But make no mistake, the road ahead for Kevin is filled with expectations and challenges. Living in the shadow of a monumental fortune and a renowned company isn't for the faint-hearted, and the world is watching what the future holds for this young billionaire. These stories of young billionaires are not just about unimaginable wealth, they are a testament to the power of youth, innovation, and the courage to forge your own path, even when that path is paved with gold. With each profile, we realize that, while money plays a significant role in their lives, it's the passion, vision for the future, and unwavering determination to leave their mark on the world that truly defines them. As we flip through the pages of their lives, it becomes clear that being a young billionaire in the 21st century is much more than having a well-stocked bank account. It's about shaping the future, challenging the status quo, and, perhaps most importantly, inspiring the next generation of leaders, innovators, and dreamers. And who knows? Maybe, somewhere out there, the next young prodigy is ready to write their own extraordinary chapter. Part 3: Secrets of Success. Now, let's get to the heart of the matter. What are the secrets that catapulted these youngsters into the coveted billionaire club before many of us even got our professional lives sorted? While each story has its unique plot, some common threads weave through the journeys of these young prodigies. First, innovation is not just a buzzword for them, it's a lifestyle. They look at the world, see what can be improved, and just go out and do it. It's not just about having a good idea, but having the courage and determination to make it a reality. Persistence is another common trait. The path to success is far from a straight line. It's more like a roller coaster with vertiginous highs and lows. But these youngsters don't give up at the first turn, they hold on and enjoy the ride, learning from each loop. Future vision is key. They're not just thinking about the now, but where they want to be in 5, 10, or even 50 years. More importantly, they're always ready to adapt that vision as the world around them changes. Finally, taking calculated risks. Knowing when to take a leap and when to be cautious is an art these young individuals seem to master exceptionally well. They understand that to win big, sometimes you have to bet big. So, what can we learn from these young billionaires? That success requires more than just dreaming. It demands action, determination, and the courage to forge your own path. Part 4: Impact and Controversies. As we look into the journeys of these young billionaires, their monumental impact on the world through their companies and innovations cannot be denied. From completely transforming industries to creating new ways of social and commercial interaction, their contributions extend far beyond the figures in their bank accounts. However, as with any great story, this too comes with its share of controversies and ethical debates. The meteoric rise to billionaire stardom often raises questions about the social and economic implications of such rapidly accumulated fortunes. While some admire their capacity to innovate and lead, others question the balance of power and wealth distribution in society. Critics and skeptics ask, to what extent does innovation justify the concentration of so much wealth in the hands of so few? Moreover, the path to success is not always viewed as a virtuous model. Debates about the ethics of certain business practices, the sustainability of the industries they dominate, and the social responsibility of their companies are common. These young individuals face the ongoing challenge of balancing innovation with responsibility in a way that benefits not just themselves but society as a whole. This part of the story prompts us to reflect on the true cost of success and the long-term impact these vast fortunes and companies will have on our world. It's an important and necessary discussion that not only makes us question our own values and aspirations but also the role each of us plays in shaping a more just and equitable future. The stories of these young billionaires serve as a powerful reminder that, as we aspire to success, we must also consider its broader impact. And so, what do these brilliant minds with even more impressive bank accounts teach us? That age is just a number when it comes to innovation, persistence, and, of course, building a fortune. But more than their bank accounts, it's the stories behind the success that capture our imagination and inspire us to pursue our own dreams, no matter how unreachable they may seem. Perhaps the secret isn't just in amassing wealth, but in turning passions into projects, dreams into decisions, And, above all, never stopping learning and growing. So, I ask you, what's your next move? Share your ambitions, thoughts, and perhaps your plan to become the next billionaire in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more content that pushes the boundaries of the possible, and hit the bell icon to never miss a journey with us through the world of the extraordinary.